Hi friends, I'm Logan. I'm so glad that you're here this week as we wrap up our series all about prayer, where we've been learning how to pray, why we pray, and looking at some people in the Bible who prayed too. I want to say our big idea together one last time. It says, I can pray to God anytime, anywhere, about anything. Are you ready? I can pray to God anytime, anywhere, about anything. Awesome! I love that big idea because as we've learned more and more about prayer each week, I've realized more and more that it's true. We really can talk with God no matter what because He is always listening to us. No matter if it's in the middle of the night or if we're up in an airplane or swimming in a pool, God can still hear us. Anytime you're talking with God, you are praying and He is listening. Our Bible verse today tells us more about how and why we pray. So let's sing out Philippians 4 verse 6 right now. Sing it out.
Don't worry about anything. Instead, pray about everything. Tell God what you need and thank Him for all He's done. All He's done. Yeah, I say don't worry about anything. Instead, pray about everything. Tell God what you need and thank Him for all He's done. All He's done. Philippians 4:6. Don't worry about anything. Instead, pray about everything. Tell God what you need and thank Him for all He's done. All He's done. Yeah, I say don't worry about anything. Instead, pray about everything. Tell God what you need and thank Him for all He's done. All He's done. Philippians 4:6.
That was awesome. Great job, guys. Let's say that verse out loud together. Don't worry about anything. Instead, pray about everything. Tell God what you need and thank Him for all He has done. Philippians 4 verse 6. I love that part that says we can tell God what we need. No matter what we need or what we're going through, we can talk with God about it. There's a story in the Bible about someone named Peter who was going through something pretty tough. He was a follower of Jesus and he was in jail. But I love what we can learn about prayer from the people who cared about it. Let's check out this story from the Bible together.
Slapstick theater. Peter escapes from prison. This is Peter,
Hey-o!
who was one of Jesus' disciples.
Yep.
Peter told people about Jesus. There was a king named Herod who tried to stop anyone who tried to tell others about Jesus. He arrested Peter and took him to jail to be executed. While Peter was in prison, the people of the church prayed for him. The night before Peter was supposed to go to trial, he was sleeping. Suddenly, an angel of the Lord stood before him. The angel woke Peter up and said, "Quick, get up." The chains fell off Peter's wrists.
Whoa!
Then the angel told him to get up and get ready to go and to follow him. So Peter left the cell, but all the time he thought was happening wasn't real and that it was just a vision. They passed by the guards, and when they came to the iron gate, it opened for them on its own.
Wow! Awesome!
They were walking through the street when the angel suddenly left him.
Wait, what did happen?
Peter finally realized that this was all really happening and that God had sent an angel to save him from what King Herod and the Jewish leaders had planned to do to him.
Wow!
He went to the home of Mary, where many believers were together praying. When Peter knocked at the door, a servant girl came to answer.
Hey, let me in! Peter!
When she realized it was Peter, she was so excited that she ran inside to tell people instead of letting Peter in.
I'm sure I heard.
It's Peter!
The people inside thought the girl was wrong and said, It must be Peter's angel. But Peter kept knocking. When the people finally opened the door, they were amazed. Peter told them about what happened and all about how God sent an angel to rescue him from prison.
That was amazing. I love that this story isn't about Peter praying in prison. It's all about the people who prayed for him. When Peter was in prison, he didn't even realize that people were out there praying for him. And we know what happened while they were praying. He was freed. That story shows us that big things can happen when we pray, not only for ourselves, but also for others. When we open our eyes to the people around us who need help or encouragement or who are going through tough times, we will begin to see that everyone can use prayer. And today's episode of Rewind is all about what can happen when we open our eyes to the needs of the people around us. Caroline is back for our final episode of Rewind, and this time she's taking on the Crybaby Challenge. Let's check it out.
What's up, everyone? I'm Caroline, and you are watching Rewind, the show where a professionally trained team of YouTube experts scour the internet and find some of the most hilarious, shocking, heartwarming, and adrenaline-boosting viral videos that YouTube has to offer. The best part is I get to watch them and share them with you, my loyal subscribers. So let's rewind. All right, everyone, I've got the tissues ready because today I'm taking on the Crybaby Challenge. You know I'm a crier. I cry at everything. Frozen 2, the Minion movie, cute babies, even random cat videos have been known to make a tear fall. So my team of YouTube experts thought it would be funny to gather 5 of the sweetest, most heartwarming videos on the internet to see if I will cry. Let's see how I do. All right, video number 1, here we go. Aw, okay, this guy's stopping a man at the airport and he's telling him that he loves his hat. He does have a really sweet hat on. So he's asking to buy it from him. I wonder why he wants his hat. Now he's saying if he gives him his hat, then he'll pay for the next person's groceries behind him in line next time. He's giving up his hat. He's saying he'll do it. That's so sweet. Wait, he's giving him his hat back. He says, actually, you can have your hat back. I'll just give you $500. Thanks for your kindness. What a blessing. Aww. And he doesn't even take it. He says, go give it to someone who needs it. Oh. Oh. That's so sweet. So he ended up giving it to a random person who really needed it. Oh, I love that. I can't believe that guy wanted him to give the money to someone else. She was so grateful. I definitely got a little choked up, but no tears yet. So let's try out the next video. All right, video number 2, let's check it out. These guys are gonna pay for these kids' toys. They're gonna let them pick out whatever they want and then pay for it. How sweet is that? These kids look so happy. They're picking out Barbie dolls and Barbie houses. How cute. Oh, that's so happy. Oh, I love this. Oh, the dad is so moved too. He's so grateful. Oh, those kids are so cute. That was adorable. But honestly, it just made me happy that I think I was smiling the whole time, not crying. So no tears yet. Let's see what's next. All right, video number 3, let's watch. Okay, so he's asking this man if that's his bike and he says no. But he says he needs one and doesn't want to take it from someone else. Oh, he was waiting for someone to be honest, so now he's gonna gift it to him. That's so sweet. Oh, seems like the man really needs it. He's rewarding his honesty. That's so sweet. Oh, and he says that he's a Christian too. That's so nice. Wow. What a good video. Ladies and gentlemen, the first tear has fallen. That was just so heartwarming, and it just got better and better when he offered to pay for him to stay in a hotel. I definitely needed a tissue for that one. So I'm officially a crybaby. Let's go on to the next video. All right, video number 4, let's see what we've got. Okay, he's walking up to a guy. Seems like he needs some help. Oh, he wants to go to Knott's Berry Farm. How fun. He wants someone to go with him. He's gonna invite him. Oh, look at him go. They're on the roller coaster together. That's so fun. He looks like he's having such a great time. Oh, that's so sweet. And he won a stuffed animal. That's so cool. That was so precious. That man looks so happy just to get out and have a fun day. Wow, I'm definitely feeling the tears right here. But no moisture quite yet, so let's see what we've got for our final video. Okay, video number 5, our last one, here we go. Okay, he's going up to a lady and he says, would you rather have $1,000 or give $10,000 to someone else in the store right now? Oh, and she took the $1,000. She looks like she really needed it. That's so sweet. Oh, he just went up to another group and said the same thing. Oh, and her sister just had a baby, so they really need the money. That's so sweet. Okay, now he's going up to a third group. Oh, he's gonna give it to someone else. That's so sweet. That's so nice. Oh, he just gave it to this lady with a baby. That's so sweet. And oh, they're out of work. They really need the money. That's so sweet. I can't. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, and he gave $10,000 to the other guy too. Oh, I can't do it. Oh, okay. The tears were already flowing when the man gave the $10,000 away, but then they pulled out another $10,000 to surprise him with what he was doing for the other lady. Oh, that was too nice. Oh. Well, as I expected, I did not pass the crybaby challenge, but how could I? Those videos were so heartwarming. Nothing brings me more joy than watching people help others. Giving away money, letting kids pick toys, and taking that man to an amusement park and giving away a bike. There are so many ways to help others. But one of my favorite ways is by praying for them. Because let's be honest, we don't all have $10,000 to give away. But something we can all do is pray for someone else. Prayer is just talking with God, but it is one of the best things we could ever do. It's something we could do anytime, anywhere, and we can talk to God about anything. All it takes is opening up our eyes to see the needs of the people around us. We can listen to the things people talk about and pray for what's going on in their lives. Remember Peter? He was going through something tough. He was in jail. But the people who heard about what he was experiencing knew what to do. They prayed. They saw a need and they took it to God. I love that. I want to be the type of person who sees a need around me and stops to pray about it. When we have open eyes and open ears to see and hear what people around us are going through, we can go to God with those things. The best part is when we get to see the amazing things God does in other people's lives. When God answers our prayers, it grows our faith and makes us more amazed by Him. He may not always answer prayer with a yes or an amazing miracle, but we can know He will always answer in the way He says is best, even if that's a no or a not right now. When we bring requests to God, we can be confident He will do what is best. So pray for someone else, whether it's someone you know or someone you have never met. Just ask them how you can pray for them and then actually pray for them. So friends, get out there and open up those eyes and ears to see how you can pray for the people around you. Because remember, something you can always do to help is pray. I have had the best time laughing and crying with you these past few weeks, and I hope you've had fun. And most importantly, I hope you learned that you can talk with God when you pray. Anytime, anywhere, and about anything. He's always listening. So I'll see you around. Bye.
Oh man, some of those videos even made me tear up a little bit. Wow. Sometimes all it takes is looking around and seeing the needs of the people around us who might be going through a hard time or even just a bad day. We can ask them how we can pray for them, or we can just pray quietly in our minds. But no matter what we do, praying for others changes things because God always answers our prayers. He might answer with a yes or not right now, or His answer may even be no. But no matter what, He is always listening and will always answer prayer in the way He says is best. Sometimes people may not be able to pray or even know how to pray, and when we pray for them and take the time to listen and see their needs, big things can happen. And that's why I want the one thing you take away from today to be this: pray for someone else. You can pray together with them or just on your own, but take some time this week to look around for someone who might need prayer and pray for them. Well, friends, I'm so glad you joined me for Church at Home today. We'd love to see you in person at church too. So check out our campus locations and find a Saddleback Kids near you. And don't forget, we have some awesome activity sheets, coloring pages, and even some stuff for your parents online at saddlebackkids.com. Check it out, and we'll see you here next week for another awesome new series. Bye!